Welcome to Nevada Dark. Here on this channel, we talk about all the curiosities regarding the state of Nevada. Everything from the paranormal, interesting history, urban legends, true crime, and so much more. I'd like to officially welcome you to this English episode. This channel originally started in Spanish, but is now going to become a bilingual YouTube channel. So I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think of this first episode. In the dusty heart of Nevada, about 35 miles north of Reno, lies a body of water that shimmers like a mirage in the high desert sun. This is Pyramid Lake, named by explorer John C. Freeman in 1844 after a curious rock formation that rises from the lake's surface and has a strange pyramid-like shape. But long before white settlers mapped and named it, this lake was, and remains, the sacred heart of the Kuyo-i Tuk-adu, or Kui-ui eaters, or fish-eating people, a group of the northern Paiute people. For more than 600 years, they have lived here, their lives intimately tied to the land and the lake, especially the endangered Kui-ui fish, which exist nowhere else on Earth. Spanning over 1,200 acres and measuring 350 feet deep at its deepest point, Pyramid Lake is no ordinary body of water. It is a terminal lake, meaning it has no outlet. Water flows in from the Truckee River but never leaves. It either evaporates or sinks into the alkaline soil, leaving minerals and legends behind. The lake's harsh beauty belies its volatility. Sudden violent winds have overturned fishing boats and claimed the lives of many swimmers. In 1925, fisherman John McGonigal mysteriously drowned in calm conditions, sparking rumors that still circulate today. Since conditions at Pyramid Lake can change from one moment to another, even the most experienced swimmers have drowned. This has led to the theory that perhaps they are the spirits of drowned babies seeking revenge. Although specific annual drowning statistics are not exhaustively documented, there have been notable incidents in recent years. July 2024, a 21-year-old man drowned near Blockhouse Beach, an area known for its steep drop-offs. July of 2023, another person drowned in Pyramid Lake during the 4th of July celebrations. January of 2016, two fishermen, Ryan Osberg and Bob Glennon, were missing and presumed to drown after their vehicle was found on the shore. It is said that beneath the lake's stillness, something ancient stirs. Locals call them water babies. You will hear their cries if you are on the lake at dawn or dusk. A soft, chilling weep carries on the breeze over the water. Some dismiss it as wind. Others, especially those who grew up in the area, say otherwise. These legends date back generations. According to one version of Northern Paiute oral tradition, during times of extreme famine, deformed or premature babies were sacrificed to the lake to appease their spirits or restore balance. Ethnographer Edward S. Curtis noted similar tales in his early 20th century work documenting Native American beliefs in the American West, although the details varied among communities. These stories, although a bit intense for our modern beliefs, reflect both the despair and the spiritual complexity of a people surviving in a hostile environment. The spirits of the babies are said to have lingered, changed and molded by the cold embrace of the water. Some say they developed webbed limbs and dark glowing eyes. Others say they remained small and human-like, but no less deadly. Water babies aren't limited to Pyramid Lake. At Cave Rock near Lake Tahoe, a sacred washoe site, tribal elders historically warned against entering caves without spiritual preparation. Early washoe shamans, according to anthropologist Grace Steinberg, offered food, such as pine nuts, bread, or cornmeal to the spirits who lived there, hoping to starve off illness or misfortune. Some members of the tribe even believed the spirits were connected to the very water babies who frequented Pyramid Lake. Some variations of the legend are even darker. During the 19th century, as settlers expanded westward, Native American women traumatized by the violence, displacement, or destruction of their families were said to have entered the lake with their children, choosing spiritual rebirth over colonized survival. Another variation says that these water babies are the result of indigenous women being essayed and drowning the babies of their colonizers and attackers. And then there's the lesser-known legend of a mermaid. A tale passed down among Paiute storytellers tells of a young man who fell in love with the water spirit, or mermaid. When he brought her home, his people rejected her, considering her unnatural. Heartbroken, she returned to the lake and cursed it in sadness. Variations of this tale can be found across indigenous cultures, often serving as allegories about respect, exile, and spiritual reciprocity with nature. Today, the Pyramid Lake Paiute tribe regulates all recreational activities on the lake, such as fishing, boating, camping. They warn visitors to respect the water, the land, and the voices that resonate through it. People rarely speak directly about the water babies, but when they do, the stories aren't told lightly. Locals advise against taking children too close to the water, especially at dawn and dusk. So if you're camping on shore and hear a soft, distant moan, don't go looking for it, don't answer, and whatever you do, don't get too close to the edge, because something ancient may be waiting. And with that, we come to an end for this first episode of Bilingual Never Dark. I thank you for your continued support, and I hope that you guys will like this new project as much as I do, and continue to like and comment. Let me know what stories you guys want to hear in the comment section, and let me know, of course, what I can improve to keep bringing this content to all of you. Thank you, and see you in the next video.